Good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm Fotini. I'm talking to you from Athens, Greece. I'm a self-knowledge consultant. I'm an esoteric astrologer, an activator of high consciousness, and I'm carrying the energies of the High Priestess. Today's message is a download that I just received, and it's coming from the energy of Mother Mary. Usually, Mother Mary is connected to me and talking to me privately. And I'm delivering the messages from Mary Magdalene. But today, the energy that is coming is more of purity, of the white ray, and it's a message that is coming from Mother Mary. During the message, I may close my eyes depending of how the energies are coming through me, because sometimes I can talk and translate and interpret the energy into words, but some other times I have to close my eyes. So bear with me, because this is a message for the new moon in Aries, which is going to happen in a while, according to Greek time, Eastern European time. But it's also happening around the world right now. And so, because the energy is out of time, so that's why I was guided to do them now. And so Mother Mary is saying that it's time for everybody to center himself in the heart and allow the energies to serve him. To be the love that he wishes to receive, and from that point to see around him what he wished to bring into his life, and to be honest, to truly be honest. There is, Mother Mary says, there is no room for hiding anymore. You have to say the truth to you. She says, you don't have to be afraid anymore of asking what you truly want. She says, don't conceptualize your truth. Your truth is very simple. You are allowed to want. You are allowed to ask. You are allowed to desire. Because this is what it will bring you, the utmost fulfillment that you desire. You cannot think your way through. You can only walk your desire. And by walking, it means ground yourself in your heart. She says, Fotini knows how to guide you. Thank you, Mother Mary. She knows how to do it because it took her a long time to trust her own heart and to have the courage to say it out loud. Don't be afraid to ask, because you're only asking from yourself. All you need to do is to be honest. You are not honest most of the times. You are talking. We understand why you are afraid, because standing in your heart, it's not an easy thing. It takes courage. You are carrying a lot of grief. You are carrying many misinformation and misconception. You are listening to others about how things are, but you don't listen to yourself. You don't trust fully yourself because you believe that you did something wrong. And again, Fotini knows that very well. She believed for quite some time that she was doing something wrong when she wasn't. And what I'm seeing now through my third eye is a path full of rose petals. This is the opening of the new moon. This is the portal that is now opening. You have to trust your heart. You have to trust yourself. If you want any assistance with that, she says Fotini can definitely help you with that. Thank you, Mother Mary. She wants to share with you my experience. Last summer I was called to a Greek island where there is a very famous Greek Orthodox church of hers dedicated to her. The island is Tinos. And the funny thing is that the moment I stepped into the island, I went straight to the church to light a candle. But I forgot that I wasn't carrying monetary with me. I only had my card. And so I couldn't pay for the candle. And the moment I entered the church, I said to her, sorry that I didn't bring a candle. I will come back, but now I want to see you again. And I moved through the temple. And exactly right as I said that, I look in my feet and there was a small candle. And I took it and light the candle in front of her face. And I cried from joy. I cried from joy and told her that finally I am happy. 2 days later, my landlady, where I was renting a small a room in a hotel, suggested a small village where I could have lunch. I drove to this little village, but on the way I saw that I didn't have enough oil, enough benzene, and so I went back to get fuel, and I lost for a little while the GPS signal, so I couldn't find how to get back to where I intended to go, and redirected the car, and I said to myself, well, it's not meant to go where I was supposed to go. But okay, I will find another place. And I remember another suggestion that a woman had made to me, and I said, okay, I will go there. I found a woman on the street and I asked her, how can I go there without the GPS? Because the GPS wasn't working. And I felt lost without the GPS. But wait, there is more. And the woman told me, okay, she guided me. It was pretty easy. She said, you don't have to, you go straight ahead. It's around 15 kilometers from here. You will find it. You don't have to do anything. It was a simple, straight road. I took the road. I found the village, another village now. It was at the top of a mountain. And I parked my car and I got out of the car. And what I saw in front of me, right exactly where I had parked my car, I saw the image of Mother Mary holding little Christ in her arms in front of a fountain, and right next to her there was writing in Greek saying, you finally found the place you were searching for. You finally have found the place you are searching for. And at that moment, I knew that I was lost and I was found. I was lost and I had found her. And I'm very touched while I'm remembering what happened. Because it was a magical thing. Because I started to go somewhere else, didn't have fuel, and I had to go back. That for me was that I shouldn't go that way. She redirected me, and I found the place I should be easily without GPS. I didn't need a GPS. And I remember the woman saying, it's very easy. You go straight away, straight ahead. And this is the message that I just delivered from her. If you are honest, and if you are centered in your heart, you know where you are going. You don't have to listen to anyone. But from my experience, that's why Mother Mary said to ask me, from my experience, we think our way. I said I will go to that village and I have to have my GPS and I do this and to do that. When the way is simple, it's simpler. But people, humans, aren't centered in their heart. Why? Because they carry a lot of grief. That's the first thing. And the second thing is they think their way. They are not feeling their way. And this is definitely a mother wound. That's why she wanted to address that today. Because the connection with the mother is what is affecting the connection with the outside world. Because you are not feeling, many of you are not feeling safe of making your own decision. You are asking. And I have seen that with many that are coming to me. They are trusting the wrong people. They are trusting very complicated thoughts, and they are victims of, how can I put it so that it won't sound so harsh? They are victims of abusive energies. I have seen many women, especially, who are listening to wrong teachings, to wrong narratives. And by wrong, I mean full of illusions. They are not allowing their true emotions. They feel comfortable hearing what they are hearing. They believe that they know everything, when they don't. They don't truly realize their ignorance. They are not opening their hearts, and so the light information, because information is light, cannot come into the body and settle in the heart. It happened with me. I can understand that. But at some point, you have to truly see what is happening in your life. Why you are allowing hearing these messages that are not serving you. So I'm going to stop here. If you want to work with me, have coach, channel your higher self, especially the whole protocol of code 888, which is the sum up of an important work that started in 2019 with all codes and activation, carries the imprint of the new human, carries the imprint of applying all the self in all gates so that you can be centered in your heart. And it has to do with you embodying the Christ within. The Christ is your soul. It's the ray of your soul. If you don't know your ray, you have to learn your ray, your individual ray. Otherwise, you are becoming a tool and a source to others, not to yourself. Thank you very much for listening, and I wish you a happy new moon. Bye.